Cancer, what up, though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Cancer, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a fourth house in our birth chart. We are all of the signs. Time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here and leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, family. So whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align to your highest timeline. Tapping into my Cancerian energy today, I used this Illuminated Earth Oracle deck. I used these sacred power reading cards, and I grabbed a few from the Wild Mystic Oracle deck as well. Help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting with the collective energy. A lot of shifting, it feels like, Cancer, a lot of shifting gears. I feel like the transits are really bringing about a pretty big shift for the collective right now, internally, probably externally as well, as within, so without. You guys, there's a lot coming through, so I'm going to show you these cards, and I think we're gonna read one of them. One of them's kind of drawing me in, and then we'll break this down, and then we'll jump into the tarot and see what spirit has for us today. The first card to come out today for you, Cancer, was this Devas card. Devas. The Devas, right? These are the spirits that are all around us. So you got the Devas, you got Animal Kingdom, okay, and you got Soul Journey as well. So one of the message I pulled through these cards is that for some of you, maybe you've been seeing a lot of animals synchronistically right now. I feel like somebody is connecting to one of their spirit animals, and there's medicine there. So if you have been noticing eagles or bears or wolves, whatever, right? Any types of birds, butterflies, animals crossing your path right now, connect with those, connect with that energy. Even Google it if you need to, and look at the medicine from that spirit. I feel like synchronistically you're getting signs right now, Cancer, that are helping you through this shift, bringing you signs, bringing you messages. For some of you, maybe cleansing your crystals, connecting with your crystals. For others, sitting under a tree, doing some water scrying, lighting a tea light and meditating on the flame, connecting with your angels, connecting with spirit in whatever way you're kind of being called to connect right now. Because what I see coming through, aside from this major shift, I'm seeing big clarity, understanding, epiphanies, right? It feels like this is very fertile grounds for a lot of growth, a lot of shifting, planting seeds, right? We have that Epiphany card. We have Inspire on the bottom of the Wild Mystic. And then we have this Sacred Wisdom on the bottom of the Sacred Power Oracle. And I feel like there's some deep stuff coming through my Cancers right now. It almost feels like you're like a very clean and clear vessel for this divine energy at this time. For some of you, you're actually having like a Kundalini awakening or a Kundalini rising. Your messages are coming through like crazy. It almost feels like some of you are maybe cleansing your diet or your habits, or cultivating beneficial habits and routines that are kind of like activating you or cleansing you in some way. And it feels like you're, again, in the middle of this huge shift in spirits coming through heavy, okay? So we have this determination card, Piscean energy coming through. Not only is Pisces very close and very connected with the divine, but it's also the sign, the 12th house is the house Pisces being the sign of like undoing. So it feels like things are definitely being cleared. You're changing and shifting. Your life, your reality is changing and shifting, and you are doing that work, Cancer. We have this confidence card as well. I feel like this, with that inspire, that epiphany card, some of you are being called to step into purpose or to really let your authentic self be seen, to let yourself shine in some capacity. And I feel like Spirit's like, come on, Cancer, let's go. Step into your power, into your most authentic self, and shine your light, right? We have Cosmos Transient sandwiching in this release card. And so it feels like these transits, it feels like this Scorpio season is helping magnify the energies of release and change for you, okay? Which is what Scorpio season's all about. It's that death rebirth energy. So this is big, Cancer. This is big. It feels beautiful. It feels like a huge level up, to put it simply. So I'm very interested to see what's going to come through for you. I'm going to pray real quick and we will dive into these messages. That was a lot. I don't feel like connect with Spirit right now, Cancer. You're very divinely connected. You're very connected to the divine right now. Bottom of the tarot deck, we do have the death rebirth card, okay? And then there's this energy of boldness with the King of Wands under that. We have the Emperor on the split. So this is all about you standing in your power. This is all about you taking action. This is all about what you're building here, Cancer. Wow, your empire, your queendom, your kingdom. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Cancer family today for their highest good. Anything Cancer needs to hear, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Cancers, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will... A lot of orbs coming through in your reading today. Cancer, somebody has got spirits all around them. Your crown chakra is wide open. You may have maybe cleansing your third eye. I feel like you are seeing the spirits. You are connecting with the energies, okay? Any messages that will help Cancer align with their highest self, their highest timeline, their best life, and of course, above all, any messages that will help Cancer align with divine will, with your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Om. Amen. Ashe. Strength on the bottom. Very much this energy of courage, boldness. Before we even dive into it, I would like to read this soul journey card, okay? I feel like this is kind of, it feels like the vibe, okay? Right here. From the moment you chose to return to Earth in this incarnation, you decided to be a conscious creator. I want you guys to see this card. It reminds me of our Meander card in the Illuminated Earth or the Faceted Garden Oracle. I can't remember which one it's in, right? You decided to be a conscious creator of your life's journey. Your story, as you have written it, is held within the records of the Akashic temples and can be accessed, viewed, and experienced at any time. Organized like a library, the Akashic Temple holds the records of each soul's journey energetically within the astral plane. Thoughts, feelings, actions, deeds, past lives, purpose, and soul lessons are all recorded within this place, acting as a spiritual database. Every human process we experience is recorded. Events, births, deaths, marriages, and other life events can be reflected upon at any time. Your individual record is protected by your guardians, who ensure that permission is granted and safe access is available at your request. The integrity of the Akashic is never compromised as a result. Right now, you are experiencing a life lesson. Whatever the outcome, know that this lesson is for a reason, even if you're unaware of it. It is important that you become mindful of your experiences, acknowledging decisions and actions that have led you here to this moment. Ask yourself, what is it I need to learn from this situation? How am I affected by it? How can I do that? What can I do that will help me correct the negative course of action? How can I improve my soul's connection to my higher purpose? What can I do to support humanity? While you may be unable to see a way out of your circumstances right now, this will pass and you will soon be shown the reason for recent events. It's important to recognize the value of your experiences and resolve past issues and patterns from the experience of lessons learned. Co-create a beautiful life with new perspectives. The choice is up to you. Where do you want to go from here? The prayer for this card says, through the light of God, I ask for my will to be recognized by the highest order, guiding me upon my life's journey. And that's exactly what we pray for as we tap in for these readings. To get us where we need to go, to bring us the healing, to bring us the understanding, to bring us the clarity and strength. And that is part of what I feel this huge shift and this release is. The animal, the devas coming through, like Cancer, we are here. Connect with us right now and have the confidence and courage to really step into your purpose, to really either let this go or to, take this step to make this shift. I'm hearing divine inspiration. And with that sacred wisdom card, that's all about the wisdom gained through your 3D happenings, through the events that take place in your life. So let's see what's going on, Cancer. Let's see what's popping. What do we have at the heart of the situation for Cancer Spirit? Big King of Wands really wanting to be seen in your reading today. Yep. So for some of you, this is about having the courage and having the courage to really leave something behind, to move in a new direction. Again, I feel like you are getting this divine inspiration. I feel like your synchronicities are aligning. They're showing you what direction to move in, towards something more stable, towards something abundant, towards something that's going to be beneficial to your reality. Again, you guys, maybe for some of you, it's like a job you're being guided to leave behind into this new one. You're being guided to take that step and create your business. You're being guided to maybe even to a new house. Some of you are being guided to study different things, whether it's like religions or cultures or spiritual topics. You're being guided through that as well right now. And I feel like whatever you're studying is going to bring benefit to your path. Ultimately, though, with the King of Wands and the Eight of Cups, this is about having the courage and really taking that action to leave behind whatever is no longer serving you here, right? So you can move into something better. If you see in the card, she's actually walking toward that sun. With the Chariot coming through, so two majors out here. The Chariot I do see as that divine inspiration, that divine guidance that is pulling you forward into your victory, into something better. There's just this message about taking action. Maybe some of you have already taken this action since you are coming through as the King of Wands. It's like, I'm moving toward my victory. I'm moving toward shining my light. I'm moving toward gaining the recognition I deserve. Or I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, facing my fears, and moving into the spotlight in some capacity. I feel like regardless of how this resonates for you, the Six of Wands is, especially with the Chariot out here, Cancer, you are being guided toward your victory, toward success. What's crossing my Cancers right now, Spirit? For some of you, it's a relationship. For some of you, it's healing past wounds. For some of you, it's even a marriage. For some of you, it's definitely a job. There's something that's not working out, Cancer, and I do feel like you're being guided away from that. For some of you, it's like a family dynamic, and for others, I'm feeling friends with this Three of Cups, friends or associates that are really not serving you. Something, okay, and it's going to be different for everyone, but I feel like something in your reality is blocking your blessings, whether it's pulling you down, whether it's projecting, negative energy onto you, whether it is making it so you don't believe in yourself, or whether, whatever this energy is, I feel like it's kind of keeping you away from your blessings that you've been working so hard to move toward and manifest. It's like, if we're stuck in the old, and that's what they're showing me. If we're stuck in the old, how can we expect the new? How can we expect to move into something new if we're stuck in the old? And that goes for thought patterns and habits and all of that. So I feel like this is a deep transformation for you, Cancer, where you're changing on a deep internal level. It's like your spirit is almost taking the wheel. I see this as your spirit's taking the wheel. The whole universe is aligning for you and speaking to you and with you, to inspire you, to help you to understand, to help bring things clarity, right? To help bring things into alignment so you can see them. Deep message of basically the entire cosmos kind of showing up for you right now. Y'all are probably seeing heavy synchronicities right now. 11:47, 11:11 on the clock. Big portal energy. Pay attention to where your mind is at, fam. Yeah, so there's strife. There is toxicity. There is, for a lot of my Cancers, this is, whatever this is, it's something that has been going on for a long time. For some of you, maybe even multiple lifetimes. For some of you, since you were 7 to 9 years old. Maybe for some of you, 7 to 9 lifetimes. Choosing your happiness. Choosing to keep fighting for what is rightfully yours. Choosing to keep climbing. Choosing to do what's best for you right now. Let's look at the incoming energy, Cancer. Let's see incoming energy, please, Spirit. Yep. For a lot of people, I'm sensing relationships. Whatever this is, though, it's very turbulent, or it's causing imbalance. What I'm seeing here for you in the incoming energy, I'm seeing that epiphany. I'm seeing that clarity. I'm seeing you take the blindfold off and you're like, I'm moving out of the dark. I'm ending this cycle. I'm ending this phase. I'm healing this deep wounding. And I am changing my vibration to abundance so I can attract and manifest the abundance I deserve. You're betting on yourself here, Cancer, and you're taking action. It's like you're pulling yourself up out of this funk or out of this darkness, and you're grabbing that key and unlocking that door. This door holds your abundance. And so I see you making big moves here, Cancer. Spirit saying that you've come so far here. You have come so far. Some of you are moving away from a lot of past stuff. Childhood friends, relationships that have served their purpose. For some of you, you have a dog that is coming through for you that may have just crossed over. What's the advice for Cancer? One of your spirit guides. Beautiful. Somebody is working through old wounding and putting energy into their relationship to make it work. But I feel like others are pulling their energy away from some relationship that is just not good for them, and they're moving toward new love. Something that's vibrating at a much higher frequency. It's going to resonate different for everyone. You know intuitively what situation it is for you. I feel like for some of you that are connecting to this, it's not even a physical, it's old stories and emotional stuff that you're working through as well. I'm really seeing in your advice here, it's about pouring into yourself and into your happiness, into creating your 10 of Cups, creating the happy life that you deserve. Strength coming through in your advice as well, right? Staying strong, having the courage to really put your energy where it deserves to be, you know, to the relationships, the situations, the thought patterns that deserve your energy. I'm hearing somebody's closing out major karmic cycles. Tower Justice. You're closing out major karmic cycles. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You're moving on. You're moving forward. And you're creating better. So for somebody that's connecting, I feel like as soon as you step away from this or move out of this energy, your blessings are going to open up. Like this is where they start pouring in. There's an energy, there's a frequency that's like jamming that up is the best way I can explain what I'm seeing. Yes, some of you are holding on to past emotion stuff. Some of you are literally holding on to a past relationship. We have Capricorn energy out here. We have, we have Sag energy out here, you guys. We have a pretty good balance of the elements, though, for real. It feels like there's kind of an emphasis on emotional healing here, and there's an emphasis on action. Doing what lights you up, doing what makes you happy, fighting for what is yours, fighting for your happiness. And I don't mean like fighting, I mean like, making those decisions, having the courage to act. There's a lot that's being exposed right now, and collective, we have to look at our realities as being a mirror of us. What are these things reflecting back with us? Is there times where we weren't being honest, where we weren't even with ourselves, right? Because I'm just seeing a lot. Is there stuff that we're still holding on to? Is there stuff that needs healing and release, right? Somebody betrayed us back in the day. We're holding on to that. That's jamming up our energy, and it's preventing our manifestations from coming in. So I do feel like this is a time of deep healing for you. I feel like it's a time of gaining a new perspective and sort of like getting unstuck, right? But also We have learned so much through being stuck in these situations or relationships or energies for however long it has been, since we were born, since past lives, since for years, right? This whole Pluto and Capricorn transit, 15 years at least, right? Even if it's not with the same thing or the same person. I mean, these are energies that play out. You guys, we're moving toward happiness and we're moving toward our blessings. So plant those seeds. It's a very fertile time, you guys. Get that vision together, Cancer, because this is an opportunity to really, really move toward your happiness and to put the energy into the seeds that you would like to see grow. What I mean by that is your focus, your conscious attention, where that goes, where attention goes, energy flows. Whatever you're focusing on right now is going to flourish in your life, okay? So focus on your love, focus on your abundance, focus on your happiness, focus on your passionate projects, focus on your connection with the divine, right? Thank you, Spirit. Be bold and make the first move. On the bottom of the deck, what's the message for Cancer, please, Spirit? Look at the bigger picture. Communication is key on the bottom of the deck. Damn. Balancing spirituality and practicality. It is time to take action, Cancer. Luck is on your side. Prosperity lies ahead. Big emphasis on going for it. Big emphasis on taking action, moving, Cancer. Show the world the real you. There we have it again. With that, sort of like letting yourself shine. 6 of Wands, confidence, clarification for that for sure. Divine alchemy, turning that lead into gold. Family, everything that we go through happens for us. We take that and we turn it into gold. Some of you guys have been idling in an energy for quite some time and you're stepping on the gas. This is all about stepping on the gas. Life force energy here, supreme protection. You're very protected to make this move. Express your driving passion. Your sensual and sexual powers are increased right now. Scorpio Tings. Ganesh on the bottom, who has been coming through for all of the signs lately. Cancer, removing those blockages. Anything that is blocking your abundance is being cleared right now, internally and externally. Some of my Cancers have just given so much to situations and relationships and have not got anything in return, and all of that is changing right now. We have Dharma, you're stepping into your life purpose here. It's like your commitment was being tested. You passed the test. Somebody passed. It doesn't have to be you, right? We could take this either way. Somebody passed the test and somebody did not pass the test. And this is the integration, the realization and integration phase of that. And we take that and move forward with what we've learned, regardless of what side of the fence you're on. Let's see. Animals coming through again. The difference between humans and animals is tapas, discipline. Though we have animalistic urges, we can train the mind to move beyond them toward a greater good for ourselves and for those around us. Discipline will mean different things for different doshas at different times. For Vatas, discipline will mean following through with the task at hand and seeing their visions to completion. For Pittas, discipline will mean honoring the mind and body by resting when needed. And for Kaphas, discipline will mean committing to a movement and health regimen that makes them feel inspired. Ask yourself, where do I need more discipline? Am I seeing my visions to completion or starting new projects before finishing the ones that matter? Am I challenging myself too much or too little? Am I showing up for my personal, physical, and self-care practice every day? I want to grab one of these angel cards as well, which I don't usually do, but I was guided to do for you today. 19 right there. Congratulations, you are on the path to fulfilling your highest purpose. You have recently unraveled deeper insights into why you were put here on this planet and are ready to share your gifts in a bigger way. You've realized that the obstacles you faced were given to you for a reason and have provided you with the strength you needed to show up as your highest self. The universe is ready for you to rise up into your Dharma role to uplift the vibration of this entire planet. Continue to listen to the whispers of your soul. Telling you, Cancer, this is big energy. Family, the divine is with you through this. I feel like you're at a major pivot point of your soul's journey here. Hearing this is why you came. This is the Notoria. I think it's called Tarot of the Light. Yeah, Tarot in Light. Notoria, Tarot in Light. It's kind of like the sister deck to the Goetia, which has the demonic spirits. This one has the angels. I have the Goetia too. I haven't pulled any of those cards in the readings for quite some time. Maybe we need to do like an angels and demons spread and see what's really popping off. But we're going to grab one of these Notoria cards. What is the message? What is the angelic energy right now for my Cancer family, for my Cancerian peoples? You guys, it's the Eight of Cups card. Can I get one more? It's the Eight of Cups card with the Chariot, which you got both cards in the heart of your situation. The angel Jebamiah, Jabamiah. Looks like Venus energy. So it's a Venus and Pisces energy here. Here is the sigil for the angel in case anybody wants to work with this angel. Hopefully you can see it. These cards are beautiful. You can look the angel up on Google if you would like to. I'm going to read this card. Number 70, so very divine, number 7 coming through. Jebamiah places in our subconscious that fundamental borderline alchemical energy that transforms the corrupt or raw parts of our deepest nature, converting them to gold. Wow, you guys, turning that lead into gold. And with them, our inner temple, so that it is able to accommodate higher entities. One cannot make gold without having at least a particle of it. This angel instills in us, along with the strength to abandon old desires that do not belong to us. However, this process can destabilize us, especially when attachment to old habits and memories prevents us from any operation or renewal and regeneration. Wow, and we also have 66, the Chariot. This is the angel Manakel, Manakel. Here is the sigil in the upper corner. Oh, shoot. Sorry, this is really far away, y'all. stretching here. Feel free to pause it. You can draw the sigil to connect with the angel. You can vibrate the name. Manakel. Meditate on it. This is Saturn in Aquarius energy. Chariot. This is what I say, 66. The name means God who nurtures all things. Oh, and the other one, Jebemiah, means God who generates all things. So God who nurtures all things and God who generates all things. Manakel, with firmness and rigor, enables us to know what is positive and what is negative, harmonizing and transforming it into a driving force. This angel brings our will to act in the material world, bringing together the best qualities belonging to the soul and the body in one controlled movement, unless its energetic action is dragged along by unrefined emotions or thoughts. In this case, it's essential to pull the reins for an immediate break on our flight from reality and find the right direction again. Number 66, Chorus, Angels, Tarot, the Chariot, Planet, Saturn, Sign, Aquarius, Esoterica, Four of Pentacles. Where was that little part for the other card? Number 70, Chorus, Angels, Tarot, Eight of Cups, Planet, Venus, Sign, Pisces, Esoterica, Eight of Cups. Okay. So the Chariot also relating with that Four of Pentacles, which is that energy of holding on to something from the past, and this Chariot's trying to, in essence, pull us away from that. Okay, so let's grab a message from Ma before we tap out. Cancer, if you made it this far, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here in this space with us today. I hope this message resonated. I hope it helped in some way. Wow, okay, can I get one more, Ma? Drop me a comment below to affirm this message, family, this success, these blessings, this happiness. 10 of Cups, drop that trophy emoji. A process of profound and enduring transformation is leading you toward a powerful rebirth, free from even the most persistent patterns or pains of your past. Your soul is in deep healing. Recovery can be painful, but you will emerge renewed and released. You are blessed to experience a new life within this lifetime. And we have Kamala Devi. Held within Kali's protection, your heart radiates peace, certainty, and beauty. Her grace melts frustration into inspiration, fatigue into replenishment, and overactivity into effortless attraction. Kamala is the golden pathway of divine protection and peaceful contentment. She empowers your heart to receive with the same generosity, openness, and grace that you express when you give. You are swiftly approaching sacred fruition. Cancer, this is huge. This is huge, so I hope I was able to articulate this properly. I hope the message is received, because this is major right here. This is a huge shift. This is beautiful energy. This is the alchemy that we came here to do, family. This is that transmutation. This is opening up our energy for big blessings. I'm hearing for our divine inheritance, family. So let's get it. With that, before we tap out fully, we're going to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, this prana, this chi. We're going to picture it as white or gold light filling up our body and our aura. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, imagine ourselves glowing brighter and brighter, and then as we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, like we are filling up a balloon, watching any negativity, any doubt, any old stuck emotions, any blockages, any anxiety, any fear, any anger, any resentment, any lower frequencies, regardless of what they are. We're going to picture all of that leaving us in the form of black or gray smoke or static, so the divine can help us to transmute that into that gold, family. So first, take a deep, full breath out and fully empty your lungs, and then we'll get this breath in. Breathe out. Now breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze, Mulabandha. Raise that energy up your spine. Now pull it down. Lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing brighter and brighter. And release. Crab. Gang, gang. I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you again so much for being in this space with us. Hope this message has found you well and in great spirits. And I hope to see you beautiful beings on the next reading. Have a blessed rest of your day, Cancer. So I'm all mixed up over here today.